Welcome to Pokemon Go. We got the park here and we also have Mega Rayquaza with us. So we're in Columbia Park North and here are the raids. So we just got started. We're just waiting for a couple of people to show up. I'm going to be helping out, and those 2 Mega Raid eggs are actually a long time to wait. So it looks like, why would Niantic add the longer times for the Mega Raids? It's like we need Mega Rayquaza to hatch more so on 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Just those times to make it hatchable. We don't have to wait this long. So this is a problem with the lead raids, is that we have to wait for another round at 5 to 6. These 2, I wish they could have hatched a little earlier. Like if they put it set to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m., that would be great. So that will fill in everybody to get into more Mega Rayquaza raids to finish up. I just feel that only doing 2 and waiting for 1 more to hatch, it kind of feels like a lot of waiting time to go over Mega Rayquaza. So Niantic, if you can, make sure for elite raids to just have the earliest times for 12 and 1 p.m. eggs to hatch, and not 5 to 6 p.m. eggs to spawn on gyms. So yeah, so we got some people that are showing up in for Mega Rayquaza. Let's see, we may do this one. Hopefully someone will join us. All right, so down goes Mega Rayquaza for the first raid, and let's see what we get here. Do we get a shiny? So this is a random CP, so we don't know if it's gonna be a hundo or a shundo. Do we get meteorites earned for this? No, we got XL candies, win an elite raid, so we got the code to get meteorites. So do we get a shiny? We got 175 mega energy. Here we go. No, not shiny. 2112, this is terrible. Yeah, but it is not great. But we'll catch it for XL candy. All right, here goes. Excellent. 1, 2. Nope, no catch. Okay, here we go. Excellent again. 1, a 2. Nope. Okay, excellent as well. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh man. Okay, that was not an excellent, but it was bad throw. We have 3 more Premier Balls, which is not good. Okay, that was a terrible throw, but let's see if we get it. 1, 2, 3, we got it. Okay, let's see how many XLs we get. 3 XL candy, terrible IVs. We're gonna go to the next raid right here, and we're gonna do Mega Rayquaza. See if we get a shiny on the next raid. All right, folks, so we just finished the raid for Mega Rayquaza. We got a lot of peeps here, so we can add some people since we got a chance to meet them, and they were nice people from Hermes Ninja. Shout out to Sue for bringing all the communities together, because that's been such a helpful way than just having less or 3 people around. So totally grateful, absolutely grateful that I'm not alone in this. So it looks like we're shiny checking. We got 225 plus mega energy for Rayquaza. What? Do we get the shiny though? No, we don't. This one is 2339. It's not the best, but we're gonna get it on XL candy, so let's go get it. All right, folks, so we're back and we're gonna be checking up with Rayquaza. See if we get a shiny off of this. So we got XL candies and we got some 2 people here. Let's go add them, and here we go. We got 200 mega energy from Rayquaza. Do we get a shiny though? In 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, yes! 2663 shiny Rayquaza. Yes! I got it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. The 3rd Rayquaza to get the shiny. Oh my goodness. Let's go. That's beautiful. I am lucky today. Here we go. We're gonna catch shiny Rayquaza right now. We got lucky for 1 o'clock. And 3, we got it. Shiny Rayquaza caught. Not Shundo, but we got it. 2-star. That's great, and we'll keep it. Later on, we're gonna be talking about my thoughts on Mega Rayquaza Day in just a second. All right, buddy, you got the 98 shiny Rayquaza? Oh, that's a green. I thought you got the shiny. You were screaming about the shiny.
I was screaming like last ball.
Oh, okay. You're gonna evolve it, right? And you got enough meteorites?
I only had 1 meteorite just from today.
Okay, that's great. He got the 98 Rayquaza. Thank you, guys. Yep, see you in New York as well. well. All right, so we're all gonna be in New York Go Fest. We're gonna go crazy ham, and yeah, we're gonna get to Elite Raids, talk about it, review it out. Good morning, folks. We're back. We just want to cover some things that happened in Elite Raids. So what really happened in Elite Raids was that the execution for the gameplay turned out worse. With the timing with how raids go is that I only see 2 available times for those raids to come out, which are like 12 or 1 o'clock. From what I saw there was that there's only 2 Mega Raid eggs that were available at 12, and one was the other one that was available. Only one was available at 1 o'clock where I was. I just felt that there wasn't enough grinding aspect to how this Elite Raid system worked, because so I don't have an issue towards community. Community was great, but overall gameplay, it just felt there wasn't enough to do more Mega Rayquaza Raids. There were the other times that were 5 o'clock and 6 o'clock hatches were available. They were supposed to come out an hour before, but not 5 hours in. Because if you're waiting at that time, that's gonna like take players too much of their time to wait for this hatch. So, to wait for those hatches of Mega Rayquaza to appear. So, with that said, I felt, even especially for the 5 p.m. to the 6 p.m., I couldn't find anybody at the 5 o'clock slot because no one was showing at all at 5 o'clock. The only thing I found out was I found one of the people that came in at 6 o'clock because there was 2 Mega Rayquaza eggs that had 6 o'clock in there, and there was a Shadow Raikou. If you see it in the pictures right here, there was a Shadow Raikou and 2 Mega Rayquaza eggs, but one couldn't do the 5 o'clock Mega Rayquaza. So this is an issue with gameplay, is it's not executed properly. If the timing was exactly 12 o'clock to do the raids and then 1 o'clock to do the raids, and then after that, we do more on the 5 o'clock raids and the 6 o'clock raids. And just for food of thought, this is like raid days where this raid hatches and the other hatches another hour. So that's why I thought it was supposed to initially be for Elite Raids, but it turns out that it does it in a separate way that players can only do it 2 at a time, and it just felt like there wasn't enough to do more. So yeah, I just felt constantly, if this was a raid day and if you're inviting as much people that are not excluded, then that way players can join in remotely instead of in person, to avoid all these miscommunications that you're still in the raid in person and you don't see anybody with you. And this is still a huge problem today, that, raids are still not clean. They're not polished for local raids. So I just felt like there needs to be incentives in order for raids to really patch up better. They just felt like they weren't accessible enough to help communities bring together. So it's just, I do support that the communities came in and stepped in, and instead of 3 people, we got like 9 to 12 people, which was awesome. But still, it's about the gameplay. It's the execution of how many Mega Rayquazas that we can only do at this point, which was 2, and it just wasn't fun enough at an extent. So yeah, hope you guys really enjoyed what you saw, or not really enjoyed what you experienced. So let me know what your experiences is like in Elite Raids. Did you boycott it? Did you actually get to go for in-person raiding? Like, just let me know in the comments, just like explaining your experience with how it turned out for you. It's just the overall experience, okay? That's all I need to get from you in the comments. All right, folks, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next Pokemon Go, which is Pokemon Go Fest. Laters, bye.